Previously on Reversed.
Today was an exciting day.
We're at the end of Reversed.
Lisa Campbell, who has achieved her personal goal of determination.
Yeah, this is our last night together. My name is Charles. I made my name known as a celebrity chef, an award-winning filmmaker. 8 years ago, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. It would set me on a journey to not only try and save my life, but ones I would come to meet around the world. It does not take much effort to live for others, and what we leave is how we will be remembered. I will embark on a road to help reverse the lives of some that are fighting this terrible condition. I hope at the end, we can see that hope is a great thing and the start of a better future. Welcome to Reversed. It's the last day at the house. While I'm excited for them to head back and get started on their journeys, I wish I had another week with them. If only we could work on a few more things and grow more as a new family. If only we could resolve a few more issues outside of diabetes that could help them when they return. But it's on them now, and we have some great follow-up in place to allow all of them to succeed. I will miss them dearly, but it's just the beginning. Roll me roll. Just want to say bye. We're all getting ready to get out of here. It's all right. It's been a pleasure, man. I mean that.
Do I have to leave?
Well, I must say, Jerome, as far as, and I've said this before, where I see you going with this, where I see you progressing with this is, it's truly going to be amazing. I want you to be that ambassador. And if I have to help you personally, I will. I mean it.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
It's bigger than
I remember my uncle once said, he said, if my life is just for me, I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the same way.
Well, you see, I have your uncle displayed in my house.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So yeah, man. Let's go say, goodbye to everybody else, and I'll see you soon. See you soon. All right, brother.
Come in.
Hey.
Hi.
Man, even the dog in here?
Yeah.
Holy moly. You got everybody, even the dog in here.
Yeah.
You know you're not supposed to be in places like this, yeah?
Oh, but he's with Lisa.
You guys
And he's very timid when he comes in.
Just kind of like doing, just kind of like
Yeah.
trying to keep in touch and just trying to in one just kind of like coming through like the information like phone numbers and
Yeah.
trying
Keep
to
in
email
touch.
address to keep in touch
Exactly,
to be the support system that we need to be for each other.
Exactly.
So yeah, sad. My heart is breaking.
You got a second?
Yes, I
2
do.
seconds. I'm just gonna steal it from you.
Okay, sure.
That's all right. 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 Me and you live in Tampa. I ain't going nowhere, right?
But I can't drive yet
No.
to stalk you.
No. How many times did you're literally 5 minutes away from me. 10.
Okay,
You ain't going nowhere. I'm family now. You know what I'm saying?
thank you.
We're just, I gotta get back and get to work, and you gotta get back and take what you learned to your family. I want you to really, when I look at you now and I see how you're glowing, how beautiful you are, honestly, I'm just so proud of you. I really mean that from the heart. This is not about making a television show.
But I wouldn't have done it without your help
Yeah.
and reverse coming into my lab.
Well, make sure you repay the favor to somebody else, okay?
Oh, I intend to. Thank you so much for giving my life back. Thank you.
Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna say bye to everybody. All right? Oh, pardon
You got everything?
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what we would have to go through, but you're a real fighter. And I know you're dealing with a lot of hard things, you know. It's not tough. It's not easy, you know. But you can do it. You already know you can do it. I mean, I met you, brother. You're a big, burly, intimidating guy. And I know you were, you know, a man of your word. I know you were a man that, you know, knows what's right, you know. And I know you can do it. We all have a couple of setbacks, but we're still here. Keep doing well with your diabetes. Now you have the tools to be able to do what you need.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right, brother?
Thank you.
All right, I'm proud.
Thanks for letting me be here, man.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right.
We'll all meet soon to say bye. All right. So I said my goodbyes to pretty much everyone, except for two people. I'll start with Marcy. Marcy is a tough one, but she's probably one of the sweetest ones in the bunch, right? I know everybody's gonna miss you, Marcy. I'm gonna miss you. But I'm gonna see you again, because we talked about some stuff, right? And I'm a man of my word, trust me. Okay, these people wouldn't be here if they didn't believe or trust me. They've worked with me before. They've seen my passion. I see some great things for you. From this moment on, life can just begin. It can get a whole lot better, trust me. All right? You, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I want you to make all of us proud of you and continue to do that.
Yes, sir.
Because we all want to hear good things. Nobody wants to see anything on Facebook that didn't make any sense.
That's
You
right.
don't want to see any pork chop pictures smothered in gravy and
No.
mashed potatoes dripping down the plate.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no. We're going to be seeing oxtail. Which I never thought I would ever touch, much less eat.
And veggies.
Veggies, lots of veggies.
And veggies.
Yes.
And make sure Roger does that too as well. Yeah. You two are stuck with each other. I don't care how you want to go. You got to make it work.
It's
Yes.
a good stuff.
So I'll see you soon, because, you know, we're coming back to Atlanta.
That
All
sounds
right.
wonderful.
Now you guys can all share with each other, because this is your last few hours, and I want you guys to kind of share with each other and say your goodbyes, okay, to each other.
You should feel so good about yourself. You know, we had so many breakthroughs through this. We couldn't get them all, you know, on camera. But you got what you needed for yourself. And I see your spirit is free. And you deserve it. I have so much respect for you. You've come such a long way.
This is the one I got the most out of.
Oh, you did wonderful.
All right. So between us now, this is it. You keep wearing that makeup because it makes you bring something.
Right now, I'm sure.
No, I learned so much from you. From you I learned that I'm not alone.
No, not at all.
That I was not the only one going through what I was going through.
No, we needed this because we both felt so alienated because everybody else gets to see just fine.
And you can call me, and I will call you when I need you.
Anytime, 24/7.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the hard-headed man that I love so much. Thank you for opening up and allowing me to see the difficulties that you go through. And that way I can go ahead and help other people. Keep on going.
If I can do it, anybody can.
Oh, I love you.
Well, you know, we're in the same city.
Oh, heart.
So I won't be saying goodbye.
No, we're gonna be saying, let's go see each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Don't be surprised if we can drag you to Congress.
Well, I don't know how we're going to do this, but I would love to have a group hug. Okay, come on, let's try to do this, okay? Group hug. I love you guys. I love you so much.
Time to say bye to my lovely island of Jamaica. We're all headed to the airport and we truly will miss this house. I will see them all in a few months and talking each day is our plan. Keeping up with each other is one of the steps to succeed. Miss soon come Jamaica. In other words, I will see you soon. You have been good to us. Coming up on Reversed. So we are headed to Margie's today.
It's definitely a new chance to life.
It's been about 6 months, brother. Rev. I'm at a loss of words with this. To be honest, I knew he would be flaky, but I didn't know he would totally let me down. He knew how much this program meant to me and how hard I had worked to create this retreat. Unfortunately, we have not spoken since we left Jamaica, and I'm not sure we will. At times, you have to allow someone to grow, and I hope he looks back at this experience and realizes that he could have done better. I was hoping his wisdom, loving words, and humor would have been a gift to those who came, but it seems as if he had other plans for coming to Jamaica. I do miss Rev, and have a small hole in my heart for a man that I felt was like my dad. I wish him only the best, and I know our paths will cross again one day. So we are headed to Margie's today. It's been about 6 months since the show. I've seen her on and off, and she's done amazing. It's so exhilarating to see all the changes that Margie has made and where she's at now. My little Latin mommy has been just blowing my mind with all the amazing changes that she's done. You know, while I knew she was going to be powerful, I just didn't know how powerful that she would be. And she's literally like an advocate now for diabetes. So coming back after these few months to be able to tell her story is really exciting. So I'm totally excited to be back to see what Margie's doing and how she's living. Really, since Reversed. I'm just so proud of her and everyone on the show. So welcome back to Margie's. Yeah.
Coming!
Sister Margie. Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you.
See, you coming
Look at
in?
you.
Well, I'm sorry you caught me at the last stage of my doing
You were doing some workouts. Look at Margie over here. You look unbelievable.
Thank you, and I feel
Yeah.
good. I feel great. Great.
It's come a long way.
Yes, it has. I'm so grateful that you made your way in my humble home to give me an opportunity for a better life. I'm feeling it. I'm living it. And I'm sharing it with other people.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Just make sure that everybody knows how small changes, but consistent changes of what you've been taught can take you a long way. Now, let me tell you something, okay?
Yeah.
I just want to show you what size 12 feels and looks like, okay?
Well, what were you when we started this?
Well, when I started December, I was getting an outfit for the get together for the family. It was size 22.
Okay.
When I went to Jamaica, when I came back, I noticed that I was losing weight. I went down one size, which was size 20.
It's like I said, when we started this, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know that Margie was very serious about making a change. To see what she's become now, to see what she is and how she's made a change in every way, it really just blows me away.
Get ready. Uh-oh. Get ready to meet 12, size 12. What do you think about this?
Well, look at you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
What were your expectations? I mean, did you think that, because it's not about the weight loss. I mean, you truly are and have changed your life.
I never thought that from reverse I would lose, so many dress sizes, so many pounds. My main concern was regaining my life back. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be able to get my sight back. I wanted to be able to be around for my family.
I remember you said you didn't like green leafy vegetables. Almost every day you're sending me pictures of you eating green leafy vegetables.
You're so bad. You're not gonna let me forget that, huh?
How's your diet? What are you eating?
I personally, I could tell you, I don't like vegetables whatsoever. The taste of it, to me, it kills me. I feel amazing. Just by being able to fill my plate with these vegetables, it's a constant reminder to me that I want to be able to continue living, to continue with this. It's not even a diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle.
What she did in this house is nothing short of a miracle. Not only has she become like family to me, but she's changed her life and is now inspiring others.
I gotta say, I'm getting to know your story a little bit. Share with us how much your life has changed from weight loss to medicine, completely revamped, right?
Yes, exactly. Thanks to Reversed and this young man right here, I was able to go on this reality show that had actually shown me so much. I lost close to 45 pounds.
Man.
Fluctuating between 40 to 45.
And you've reduced your medication too.
And absolutely, and I was just getting ready to say that I lost, I'm actually, by the doctor recommendation, 2 medications less.
And the show is not about reversing diabetes. It's about reversing the mental, physical, spiritual, emotional state of the person. Margie was ready. And that's the thing. Once you're ready, when you have someone who is ready to change their life and motivated, they can then change. So it wasn't telling her what to eat, how to eat. She motivated herself and made those own changes on her own. Coming up on Reversed.
Your great idea. Give me this.
Roll me wrong. Lisa. Charles, hey. We're here.
Your great idea of targeting diabetes head on. You provided all that knowledge and you provided the opportunity so I can be around for a long time for my kids. Diabetes is not beating me. It's not. That monster is being left right behind. It is because I am just going straight forward and I'm going to be here for longer than I thought I was going to be before I met you. Thank you.
Life. It's almost hard to put into words what I just experienced with Margie. The fact that she has made such a change, and this change has affected her life, affected her friends, affected her family. When I thought about this a few months ago, I didn't know what would happen. I can't even put words into it, but it's reversed. Yeah. So we are headed to Jerome's right now, which is very exciting. We haven't seen Jerome in probably about 6 months, but he's been doing fantastic. It's sort of like a 360 coming back to when a baby is being born, where you're you're able to come back and kind of see how someone is doing and really kind of get a good grip on the changes that they've made, which have been amazing. He doesn't know I'm coming, so he knew I was coming around a certain time, but I'm not sure he knows it's like right now. So. We got Jerome a little gift from One Drop. It's an amazing meter, and it's just going to be able to help him manage his diabetes better. So, thank you to One Drop for this. So, roll me wrong.
What's up, brother man? All right. Come on in. Come on in.
Take me to the throne.
Take you to the throne.
Take me to the throne over there.
Okay. You have a seat right here.
It's been about 6 months, brother.
Yeah. 6 months.
How you feeling?
Grateful. You know what? Grateful. And the reason why I say I'm grateful is because before Reverse, it was a little dark space. You know, newly diagnosed with diabetes, having a heart condition, and things like that. You didn't really want to get up out of bed. So when I got to Jamaica and basically saw what my reality could be if I didn't take care of what I needed to take care of, that was my wake-up call. That was my wake-up call.
And to look at you now and see just how amazing you look, how you have this glow about yourself right now. You know, and I kind of wonder, I said, well, man, if Jerome didn't come to Reverse, what might be, to be honest with you?
Who knows? I might not even be sitting on the couch talking to you.
What made you really want to change?
I had a lot to lose, looking at the other cast members and seeing where they were. So that change started from day one when we got to Jamaica. And I walked in the house and I saw them.
Coming up on Reversed. You said that Lisa and Roger were here on vacation.
Diabetes is a thing of my past.
Jerome, full of smiles. You know, I knew Jerome is actually going to be probably one of our strongest people. He's proved to be an amazing person who has truly helped Margie, really encouraged the other team members, and he wants to be an advocate for diabetes. I'm really excited about that. Now, you had a lot of ups and downs at that house. You even had somebody pass away that while you were there.
Yeah.
You know, how did that feel during that time?
It was emotional. It broke me a little bit, but I knew that I was there to learn and to achieve greatness in myself.
So I know exactly what you're going through.
It's not helpful.
No, I understand.
No matter what was going on around me, I got emotional. I put myself in the situations that they were dealing with the taco challenge, being blind, being blindfolded, losing that sight. That was something to think about.
What was going through your mind?
Nervousness. I mean, I just can't possibly think of losing one of my senses.
Doing the amputee challenge, where you are confined to one limb and you have to basically go through their daily duties. That was hard. That was emotional.
Again, we take for granted that we have our limbs, that we have functioning eyes, and things like that.
It definitely was mind-boggling, and it woke me up.
You've come off of some medication through your own doctor.
Mm-hmm. I've come off the insulin. I was insulin dependent 3 times a day. Well, actually 4 times a day, because it was the short acting every time I ate.
But how's your blood sugar when you tested it?
Crazy. It's great. It's great. It's within range.
Wow. And your doctor told you?
And my doctor, yeah. He was amazed. He was like, what did you do? My takeaway from Reverse is mind, body, and soul. You have to reverse those. And I think that the yoga was to help with the soul and the mind.
I'm going to give you a couple of names, and I want you to just give me one word for each one.
Okay.
Rev.
Comedian.
Lisa.
She's an inspiration, but yet I still see some trouble. She allows her marriage to basically get in control of some of the things that she can take care of. I worry about Lisa. I think that Lisa needs to focus more so on self because, again, Roger is at a point where Roger is.
So my next question, Roger.
There's still hope for him.
But you seem to actually be gravitating a little bit more positively toward Roger.
Roger, to really truly understand, you know, regardless, Lisa has the brace and whatnot, Roger's also lit. Roger has a heart condition. Roger's smoking cigarettes. Roger is masking a lot on a day-to-day basis that we tend to probably not even can fathom what this man is dealing with. So that's why my heart goes out to him.
Margie.
My little spitfire.
She was quiet, but she's done so well.
I think that Margie was more so quiet because she was trying to retain a lot of information.
Jerome.
I don't even know. A changed person.
What's next for you, brother?
Diabetes is a thing of my past, but it's also a thing of my future because I want to be a voice to let people know that you can overcome diabetes. If you change your way of thinking, you can conquer both type 1 and type 2.
My brother Jerome. In life, you meet people for a reason. Not only did Jerome become like a brother to me, he became someone I admire. He had a few conditions from his heart to diabetes that could have kept Jerome home sitting in Atlanta, but he believed in someone he just met, and he has dealt a major blow to his diabetes. I'm so proud of him and excited about his future. Coming up on Reversed. Lisa.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited to see you. Obviously, people want to know about you guys' relationship.
The other day I didn't say I loved him back because I didn't feel like it.
I wanted to surprise not only Jerome, but Lisa and Roger by having us all meet at Lisa's house. I thought it would be a great exchange of encouragement to have us all together with Dr. Asa. They have done so wonderful, and being able to share stories of their progress can be key in their journeys. Through all the ups and the downs, I could not have found a more perfect group. Look at that. Right. Lisa!
Charles, hey!
We're here!
Hey, guys!
What's up?
Oh,
look at
good
you,
to
look
see
at you,
you.
look at you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I got you a little gift, a little some one-drop meters.
Oh, okay, wonderful, wonderful.
So, Lisa.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited to see you.
I'm excited to see you.
Tell us about your change.
My transformation. Well, on the health department, I am taking 60% less insulin than when I went to Jamaica, which is substantial. My A1C was 7.0 from 9.2, and my weight loss, 50 pounds. I'm 1/3 of the way on my weight loss challenge.
And how'd you do all of this?
Eating the right foods, eating the reversed way, and exercising, and putting in my mind that, you know, I'm in control. I'm not going to let diabetes rule my life anymore. I'm ruling diabetes.
Jerome, you said that Lisa and Roger were here on vacation.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and I can own that. It was basically first perception.
What did you think about Lisa last night?
I think she was taking it as a vacation. As we went on, I saw the progression, and I definitely want to apologize to you guys because sometimes the first thought that comes to mind is the first thing that you say, and it's not always the truth.
I felt like I was a caterpillar, and I was getting my sunshine and I was becoming a butterfly.
Right.
Needed that sunshine.
Renewal.
And I can understand where you would perceive that, but I'm glad I proved you wrong.
You sure did.
I'm glad.
Now, Asa, you had some pretty man-to-man conversations here with Roger.
We did. we had some moments. Yeah, we did. But you know, I think sometimes that happens, and in a situation where somebody needs to be pushed, you know, and they're pushing back not against me, but against themselves, right?
Yep.
So when you come against a wall that you've been trying to get over. Listen, bro, you feel different because of your leg, and you're pissed about it. Just say it. You don't feel like you're treated.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you are.
I feel like I'm being treated different.
Yeah, but you're not. And you're not freaking handicapped. Stop acting. Really? And I knew I had to be, really for that moment, a catalyst to let you know that you could break through that wall, right? No matter what that took.
Yeah,
and I was willing to take the chance. If you were going to hit me, I was going to take it so that we could get through that wall together, because sometimes it takes that.
Yeah, and
right.
Yeah, it takes somebody telling you. A lot of times you're FOS.
Yeah.
You know, or this is not the way it is. You got to listen. You got to understand, and
to see things differently.
To see them do. Yeah. Sometimes you have tunnel vision. This is all you see. You know, certain circumstances led up to that. A lot of little different things on my part, and
be the man you're designed to be, bro. Your leg doesn't
Don't insult me about
I'm not
it.
insulting you.
Don't call me a little
I'm
kid.
not. I'm not. Good.
I'm glad that you were there to tell me. You know.
In love.
Yeah.
Interesting couple. I care about them both. Lisa, I think, is ready to live life. I worry about them both, I tell you that much. You know, there's some issues there. Some very strong issues. But I think that if they keep fighting, if they have the support which is offered to them, that they could at least get by a little bit better, because they deserve that. Nobody wants to suffer. Coming up on Reversed. Well, my question is, I hate to ask it. I mean, do you guys love each other?
I'm trying. With everything that's in me, I'm trying.
Well, my experience with the Reverse show and going to Jamaica was first a little traumatic. No, I wouldn't really say traumatic, but different. But as time progressed and we got into doing the show, I started learning a lot. Started feeling better and having a better attitude towards everything that was going on. Thanks to the Reverse retreat and the things that we learned from all the experts and nutritionists, the doctors, everything there, it's really helped me. I ain't gonna say that I've changed 100%, but I know I've changed at least 80%, reversed my mentality and my bad habits of eating to a lot healthier things. I still got a ways to go, but it's a great start.
I would love to end this show on a positive note, and it has. But to be honest, when we showed up at the house, there seemed to be some sort of issue or tension. I'm not sure, but something felt uneasy. It was great to meet and share, but I wanted to sit down and see how they were really doing. I hope and pray only for the best, but today's events would be shocking. We know you've been doing fantastic. Obviously, people want to know about you guys' relationship and how that's going. Are you guys getting any closer, or we want truth and honesty, not fluff, okay?
All right. We do sit down and watch one TV show a week. So for most of an hour, we're in the same room together, and we don't usually fight during that time. We're getting better. It's better. We have our days, and he is more willing to take me out, to go to the grocery store, to do any errands I have to run, and that's an increase. But these are things that we just have to work on.
Well, my question is, I hate to ask it, I mean, do you guys love each other?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. I know that was a slow answer. Yes, I love him.
Are you in love?
Yes.
Most of the time. We've got a lot of work to do. I love him as a person. I'm glad we chose each other. I just wish things were different.
How does that make you feel like, Roger?
I don't know. It's a flashback from my last divorce.
But I thought we weren't going to talk like that. We can work on this. But then again, when you start yelling at me, it's hard to talk. And you know that happens. Right?
That's enough for me. Right. I gotta get out of here.
You want me to be honest? The other day I didn't say I loved him back because I didn't feel like it. And he got mad at that, and before I could even try to talk myself into feeling like saying it, he was screaming at me. I get screamed at all the time. If it's not that, it's the slamming the doors. I'm trying. I'm trying. With everything that's in me, I'm trying.
Roger did not want to be filmed and stormed into the garage. Dr. Asa followed to try and calm him down.
Hey man, what's happening?
Not at all. No.
What's going on, man?
But I'm trying to fix this, trying to do right, and
you still get penalized for it?
Yeah.
That's what you feel like, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, y'all don't sleep in the same bed, right?
No.
What if you slept all the way through the night?
What is it going to happen every night? No.
But things might begin to progress with your health to the point where they do.
But it could.
But
right now it's not. I got one night's sleep in the past 6 months.
The things that are changing, little things like you taking her out, right, where she used to stay in the house 10 days.
No, that was not me. That was her choice.
Not wanting to get out.
Exactly.
Okay.
If I'm able, I will take her anywhere she wants to go. I always have, always will. But then everything is thrown on like, oh, well, he don't do this, he don't do that. That's not right.
This was a very tense moment. I'm not sure who or what to believe. I think Lisa plays more of a role in some of the issues than what we see. And Roger gets the bad rap of being the bad guy, and I'm not sure that's the case. I think both of them play 50-50 roles, and they need to truly find someone to help them. Lisa called me later that day and asked me not to show some of what took place, and I will respect her wishes. We said our byes to Lisa, as Roger was not in a good space and we did not want to stir up anything that would leave a deep wound. Lisa remains doing wonderful in her process, and I do have faith that if they work out their friendship, they will both beat not only their health, but their marriage issues.
I'm not gonna give up. No. Never give up, never surrender.
All right, sis, we gotta get out of here.
All right, be good.
This has been so good to see you.
I'll see you soon. Okay?
Okay.
All right? I'll call and check on you guys and I'll see you soon.
Okay. You guys have been awesome.
See you, Lisa.
See ya.
I can't believe this all came together. This has been a dream to be able to reach people with diabetes of mine for years. I wanted to find a better way to educate and inspire. I worked so hard to make this a reality. These are lives that need our help. Be it type 1 or type 2, we are facing a condition that takes way too many lives each year. I'm excited to see them go and start the next chapter of their journeys. For some, this is a new lease on life. For others, change may be too difficult. I will miss each one of them, but we're forever tied together. Allowing them to have hope, giving them the tools to change their lives, and holding their hands just enough so they can start to run. This was the true, real meaning of Reversed.